everybody is still very raw.
1 year later, Arvada police officer Gordon Beesley has clearly not been forgotten. Flowers and cards from community members, words of remembrance from his brothers and sisters in blue.
He wasn't just he was a loving officer, he was a loving person.
A 19-year veteran of the Arvada Police Department, Beesley spent his last few years as a school resource officer, working patrol during the summer. Detective Dave Snelling, a longtime friend and colleague, said Beesley was a kind, caring, and compassionate cop, and in 2015, the City of Arvada's Employee of the Year.
I think in Gordon's case, the badge and the uniform had to take on Gordon's identity because he became such an amazing person and was never wrapped around, the authoritative part of the job or anything like that. Hated writing tickets. On
June 21st of last year, just after 1:30 in the afternoon, Officer Beesley was ambushed, shot, and killed by a gunman in Olde Town, Arvada. A bystander, 40-year-old Johnny Hurley, then shot and killed the gunman and picked up the gunman's semi-automatic rifle. Mistaking Hurley for the gunman, an Arvada police officer then shot and killed Hurley.
We'll never forget Johnny's involvement in all of this. That amazing willingness to step forward for another person you don't know. Johnny, to us, is a hero. And nothing will ever change that.
At 1:37 Tuesday afternoon, the exact time that Johnny Hurley died, his friends and family held a moment of silence in his memory, and they recalled a young man who remained true to his values until the very end.
People like to say he was a hero, but for anybody who knew him, he's always been a hero and he'll always be a hero. He always had that hero mentality about him. Just as the saying goes that crisis doesn't make heroes, it reveals heroes.
Late last year, the Jefferson County DA declined to press charges against the police officer who killed Johnny Hurley, saying the officer had no way to know that Hurley was, in fact, a good Samaritan.
Yeah, there were so many people very directly impacted by that day, but a community also reeled as we watched it all play out, Matt. It's certainly a day to remember from Arvada on out through the metro area. Thank you.